Hi, everyone. Welcome to The Profitable Agent. My name is Jennifer Hume. Today, we're going to go over the instant assessment. So, oh, there we go. Okay. So again, my name is Jennifer Hume. I am a certified Profit First professional. I am a certified bookkeeper. I am president of The Profitable Agent, as well as Coronation Bookkeeping and Tax Services. And I am a real estate investor here in Ontario, Canada. So here's the download that we are going to access today. We are going to use 12 months worth of bank statements for our first example, and we're going to show you two different ways how to implement this. Our first method is to use Excel. This is Sally, and we're going to use her numbers. She's a fictitious agent. So we're going to use her numbers today in order to calculate our instant assessment. So here you can see all the transactions in blue are from Scotiabank, the Scotiabank statement, and all of the green transactions are from the TD Visa that we just reviewed. This is 1 month's worth of statements, and this is where we would have 12 months. Maybe a little confusing because we went from vertical to horizontal, but we want to get you the fullest picture possible. So typically there's two ways that you can break down an instant assessment. Again, one, if you don't work with a bookkeeping professional or accountant, you can use Excel or you can use Google Sheets or any other program that you have available, and you can break down everything into categories. Another way is to use your financial statements that you get from your bookkeeper or your accountant or whomever you work with as a professional, or maybe you do it yourself in an accounting program like QuickBooks or Xero. This is the example that we're going to use today. Again, we're going to follow along with Sally here, and we're going to break down for her where her money is going. So her real revenue starts off with her commission at $213,423. We copy that over here to our real revenue line. Then we look at anything that Sally pays herself or as a benefit to her of the as the owner of the company. We consider all of that owner's pay. So in this example, we're looking at fuel, repairs and maintenance for her vehicle, 407 charges, etc. So any vehicle charges, telephone expenses, as well as any money she would transfer herself as the business owner, whether that be through payroll or through just random transfers that she would send herself, considering it a dividend. So once we add up the money that Sally has paid herself as the owner, she has taken $68,246 out of the business to pay herself. Then we look at how much Sally pays herself in taxes. So we add that up plus the penalties and interest, and we get $50,598. Then we basically go through and add up everything that's left. The total for all of her operating expenses that were left over were $101,702.25. So how much did Sally actually make in profit? Well, if you notice here, her profit shows us negative $7,121.01 in the bottom right-hand corner. Let's see how close in cash balance she actually was. So fairly close. So negative 7,353. Keep in mind, this is all real cash that goes through those accounts and all the cash coming back out of those accounts. So credit card accounts, bank card statements, everything. So what does that mean for Sally? Well, she's negative 3% profit. So she's not very profitable right now. She pays herself 32% of the income coming in from her business. 24% went to tax and 48% went to operating expenses. Based on Sally's income, she fits into column A, businesses running from 0 to 250,000. So 5, 50, 15, and 30% are the percentages that we're going to use to be her ending numbers. So we have Sally starting off at her PF percent, but the PF dollar sign is where we want her to slowly go. So what does that mean? That means that Sally is negative profit and we need to increase that. Sally also actually needs to increase her owner's salary. So Sally actually needs to increase how much she pays herself as the owner, whether that's adding more expenses for her vehicle in there, maybe an auto payment, or again, simply taking more in salary. We need to also help decrease her tax obligation. Excuse me. So we would help her look into that. And it looks like Sally needs to decrease her operating expenses as well from 48 to 30%. We hope that that helps you with the instant assessment. Download it for free off our website. If you scan the QR code on the left-hand side of the screen, it will add our contact information, which is our telephone number, email address, and website to your cell phone. If you choose the QR code on the right of the screen, it will take you directly to our website, The Profitable Agent. We hope that you have found value in this today, and we wish you a profitable day. Bye.